Number of supporters started lining up very early this morning, some even last night, to make sure they got a good spot inside that rally. Outside the arena, a much different story. Multiple protests popping up as voters hope to have their voices heard. Let's kick it over to Bill MISTON with their message to the president. Bill?
Good evening, Ben. That message between protesters and President Trump supporters broken up just about 10 minutes ago by Milwaukee County Sheriff's deputies, forming a line between the two groups and starting to disperse groups here outside Panther Arena. What protesters have been telling me is that their voices haven't been heard, along with more than half of America that didn't vote for President Trump back in 2016, and that voters must unite come this fall. As hundreds of people filtered through the queue to get into the UW-Milwaukee Panther Arena ahead of President Trump's rally Tuesday evening.
Immigrants are welcome here. We are letting our government know that no matter what they do, we will never stay silent.
A much smaller number of protesters rallying outside. 18-year-old Nexeli Sanchez is an activist with immigrants' rights group Voces de la Frontera, which was putting on one of several counter-protests Tuesday.
No matter if we immigrate here, no matter if we're seeking asylum, no matter if we're refugees, we deserve a better life and we deserve the respect that comes with it.
In 2016, President Trump narrowly carried the state, just shy of 23,000 votes. But some say it's the voices of those other voters the president hasn't listened to from day one in office.
He's deliberately trying to divide people, and he's succeeding, as you can tell here.
Jerry, who didn't want to give his last name, wants to see people's health care protected and meaningful action on gun control, and hopes that political divide can be mended.
I think people need to be kind to one another and helpful to one another, but the GOP just hasn't taken a single step to, towards reconciliation or, trying to bring people together.
Hey! Oh! Donald Trump has got to go!
And that divide may be a lot more difficult as time marches on to November 2020. And things are still wrapping up here. Some people are slowly making their way back to their vehicles, back to home. Sheriff's deputies still here kind of monitoring everything that's going on. But for now, we'll send it back to you, Ben, in the studio.
Busy night down there, Bill. Thank you.